In this last of our four-part series, Designing Your Third Act, we're going to be talking about self-care. Now, I'm not going to be giving you dental hygiene tips, but we are going to be talking about all the ways you need to care for yourself in order to enjoy your third act. That's those of us who are over 50. We're talking stress reduction, mental and spiritual health, and of course, we'll give honorable mention to diet and exercise. Let's get to it. Overarching all the things we're talking about in this video is the theme of self-compassion. If you don't care for yourself, there's no way you're going to enjoy your third act. You can have all your financial ducks in a row, but if you can't get out of bed without groaning, it's not going to be much fun. So, let's start with managing stress. Coming off the 9-to-5 grind, many retirees find that they have a hard time slowing down. It's very common in the first year of retirement for many to overdo the golf and yoga and cruises. After 12 months of enjoying themselves, many feel they're just as tired as when they punch the clock every day. Have you noticed this? Let me know your overdoing it story in the comments below. Slowing down takes work. Yep, it does. The first area to look at is sleep. The data is pretty conclusive that we are at our best after a full night's rest. Emphasis on night. Our bodies were designed to recharge after the sun goes down for an average of about 8 hours. There's no getting around it. Watch for things that keep you from logging that time, like caffeine, eating late, and burning the midnight oil with Netflix and social media can all nip away at that needed 8 hours. But stress doesn't just come from our behaviors, it comes from our stuff too. Too many things in our lives means we have to care for those things. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Getting rid of the things that you don't need is a great stress reliever. Actually, decluttering is a de-stressing tactic. In coming weeks, I'm going to be doing a video on our obsession with possessions. Watch for it. Taking up some spiritual and mental health practices is a great way to de-stress as well. I've been a practitioner of meditation most of my adult life, and I've spent the past 8 years devoted to Zazen, which is essentially mindfulness meditation. I can attest to its power to calm the mind and bring clarity to my thought process. I highly recommend it. I'll leave some links in the show notes below if you're interested in some meditation resources that I can recommend. Creating a gratitude practice is a great stress reliever too. A gratitude practice is a short time devoted to giving thanks for what you've got. It's a discipline. And here's a tip. Start with yourself first. Having compassion for yourself is a sure way to turn down the volume on that inner critic. As a matter of fact, let's start your gratitude practice now. Let me know what you're grateful for in the comments below. Now we come to a trap that many third actors fall into, the trap of the unchangeable mind. What do I mean? It's common for third actors to feel like they've come through the people-pleasing years and have arrived at the years of pleasing themselves. Problem is, unless you're going to go live in a cave, we all have to learn how to live with each other. So, don't be so isolationist in your thinking. You still need to learn to grow and live with those around you. Many third actors feel a sense of isolation when they first retire. We get so much of our connectedness from our work lives that we don't realize it until it's gone. Social emotional growth needs to continue throughout our third act, so look for ways to exercise your social emotional skills. Being a part of a community helps exercise those skills. Seek them out wherever you can find them. They could be religious, topic or skill focused, or neighborhood oriented. Get involved. As a sort of a side note, if you feel your social emotional skills are lacking, I have an online course that will make you the life of the party. I'll put the link to that course in the show notes below. And while you're at it, if you're finding these videos helpful, give it a like and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell when you do. That way you'll get notification every time I post a new video. Now, another way to increase your self-care is to manage our diet and exercise well. But you didn't need me to tell you that. Again, you're not going to enjoy your third act if your health is suffering. So, find someone who can guide you appropriately in these areas and get on it. Enough said. I told you I was going to give it honorable mention. So, what do you do next? If you missed the previous episodes in this series, click here and you'll get all 4 parts. If you've watched the whole series and you're considering retirement, you must absolutely watch this video here before you take that big leap. I'm Paul Pichotte. Thanks for watching.